For this meditation, I want you to just relax. Really just relax so that you can open up. When we relax, we open. We feel expansive. When we relax, we feel loose. We feel light. Just allow everything to simply be. Just let go of everything. You'll find yourself just sinking into the present moment. When we let go of the past and we let go of the future, there's just this present moment. There's no conceptual self, who you think you are, that is in the present moment. There's just the present moment. Just simply be aware of your sense perceptions, the five senses. Don't think about them. Don't try and label what you are perceiving. Don't interpret. Don't create stories. Just simply be aware of the sense perceptions. Just simply allow whatever you are sensing to be. Just simply noticing any sounds, any feelings, any smells. And just relax your attention even more so that you're no longer attending to the five senses. Withdraw your attention from the five senses. Allow your attention to relax. And let it return to its source, which is you. The self. The pure consciousness that is conscious of the five senses. just simply relax the attention so that the attention is simply attending yourself, so that the attention is simply resting in yourself. And just become aware of this pure consciousness, this pure awareness, this knowingness. And just simply realize that you are aware of being aware. Realize that you are conscious of being conscious. Realize that you know that you know. And notice how you rest and relax even more as you are becoming aware of yourself, pure consciousness. Realize how relaxed you are. Realize how you are just simply resting in yourself. Realize how you are simply being. Realize how still and silent you are within yourself. Realize how this consciousness is unchanging. It is not moving. It is unbroken. That it's always present. That there is no start and end. There's no boundary or border. That this pure consciousness is free. It is freedom itself. And by simply being aware of being aware, you realize that nothing is happening at all. There's no movement. There's just rest. It's perfect peace. Notice how nothing is missing. That you're conscious of being conscious. And this is fulfillment. That you are naturally fulfilled There's a fullness. Right here, right now, for no reason. That this fulfillment, this contentment for no reason is inherent. It is natural. Notice how there is no problems here now. Simply resting in your being. And notice how who you think you are is not present. Notice how there's no conceptual idea of who you are that is present. That there's just pure consciousness. Becoming aware of itself. Realize that this peace, this happiness, this freedom is not different than you, that you are not separate from it. Notice how there is only this pure consciousness. There are not two things that are present. There is not you and consciousness. There is only consciousness. And you are conscious. You are consciousness. There's no separation, no division. That all is one. And this is love, the unity. That there is only you, pure consciousness. Notice how there's no sense of time. Notice how there's no sense of space. You are not in a specific location. That this pure consciousness is everywhere. There's no left and right or up and down. Notice how there's no start or end to you, pure consciousness. Notice how pure consciousness is non-personal. There's no gender, no height, no opinions. no preferences, no religion, no nationality. Everything arises out of consciousness. Everything is experienced within consciousness, and everything is made of consciousness. And you are consciousness. You are the source of everything. And this consciousness is not something that is objective. It's not something that you can touch or grasp. It's not a thing. It's no thing. And yet everything arises out of no thing. It's formless. And all forms arise out of the formless. All forms are made of the formless. But the formless is in all forms, and all forms are in the formless. Notice how all objects, such as the body, the mind, feelings, appear in consciousness. All objects are like content, and the content is appearing in you, consciousness. It's like the contents in a room, a table, chairs, TV. That is the content. And what you are discovering is that you are like the empty space. The empty space that the content appears in. Notice how still you are, yet how alive you feel. That in the stillness, there's this aliveness that you sense, that you are aware of. That you are the source of life and everything is springing from you. that you are the potentiality of everything, that this pure consciousness that you are is the reality of everything. It is fundamental. It is always here, now, present. It is without start and end, and therefore eternal. That you, pure consciousness, are actually unborn. There is no start. That you are not within time. Pure consciousness is timeless, and it's only that which is within time that can die. The body has a start and an end. The body has a border and a boundary. The body is a limitation. Pure consciousness is unlimited. Pure consciousness is boundless. Pure consciousness has no start or end. Pure consciousness has no birth and death. Pure consciousness is immortal. Realize that this consciousness has never ceased to exist. It has not stopped. It is unbroken. It is always present. And see that thoughts appear and disappear. See that experiences have a start and an end. See that feelings are temporary. See that the body is impermanent. Everything that you know, everything that you are aware of is limited, is impermanent, is changing, appears and disappears, comes and goes, is broken. And you are aware of this because you, pure consciousness, are unbroken. You are whole, complete, continuous, changeless, ever present, timeless. You are reality itself. Without you, nothing else would exist. You give reality to everything that you are aware of. Without this awareness, this pure consciousness, there would be no experience of anything. It is only because you are conscious that it is possible to experience anything, and anything that you experience is limited, because what you are, pure consciousness, is unlimited. You are infinity. Just simply rest in your being. Remain still and silent. And know that you are God, the source, pure consciousness. These are just names that are pointing to that which is nameless, that which you are. Realize that this discovery is not a belief, it is not a concept, it is nothing that you have created, that everything that you have discovered is and has always been here, now. It just is. No words can really describe it. They can only point to it. All words are limitations. And it is the limited words that are simply pointers, pointing to that which is unlimited. Notice how you exist without the thinking mind. Notice how you exist without the body, that there's no body or mind that you are aware of when you are simply aware of being aware. You are just aware of yourself, pure consciousness. That both the body and the mind are an appearance within you. They are an experience within you. They are a limitation within you. Just rest in yourself and become aware of this freedom, this boundless freedom. Just let go of everything and relax. Just simply feel like you are melting, dissolving, just surrendering to the truth that you are.